Did Timothée Chalamet really dump Kylie Jenner? Hollywood is buzzing with whispers that the once glamorous couple may have called it quits, leaving fans wondering what went wrong behind the scenes. But is this the end of their love story, or just another rumor in a city built on speculation? Stay tuned, because what's coming next might change the way you see both of them forever. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you Team Kylie or Team Timothée? It all started as a fairy tale no one saw coming. When Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet were first linked, the internet went wild. Their connection felt unlikely, a Hollywood beauty mogul and a quiet, artsy actor. But somehow it worked. From playful moments at Beyoncé's concert to tender glances at the Golden Globes, fans couldn't get enough. Every camera captured what looked like real chemistry, but lately something has changed. Those glowing smiles have faded, and whispers of tension have begun to surface. Sources close to the pair claim things have been off for weeks. Kylie, known for her strength and independence, reportedly feels she's been the only one putting effort into keeping the relationship alive. Meanwhile, Timothée, famously private and deeply focused on his craft, is said to be struggling under the pressure of constant media attention. He's not used to living in the spotlight the way Kylie does, one insider revealed. He loves her, but the lifestyle, it's just not him. Fans, ever observant, notice small details that seem to confirm the rumors. Kylie stopped engaging with fan accounts posting about Timothée, and some eagle-eyed followers claim she quietly removed a few of their photos from her highlights. To the internet, those subtle moves spoke volumes. Was this the beginning of the end? Behind the glamorous photo shoots and red carpets, insiders say their relationship was a collision of two worlds, beauty and art, fame and privacy. It wasn't fake, but it was fragile. Kylie, surrounded by luxury and cameras, thrived in a fast-paced world of influence. Timothée, on the other hand, found peace in simplicity and artistry. Two powerful personalities pulled in opposite directions. One close friend of Timothée reportedly said, "He told me, I love her, but I feel like I'm losing myself in this." Those words reveal a painful truth: the struggle between love and identity. In Hollywood, that battle is more common than most realize. For Kylie, the connection was real. She once described Timothée as calming, someone who made her feel grounded amid the chaos of her life. But even the strongest chemistry can fade when two people want different things. While she juggled her billion-dollar empire and family life in Los Angeles, Timothée spent more time in New York, focusing on his acting career. And then came the moment that set the internet ablaze: Kylie arriving solo to an event they were expected to attend together. No Timothée in sight. Cameras flashed, questions swirled, but Kylie just smiled, composed as ever. For many, that image said everything, but not everyone believes the breakup rumors. Some sources insist it's not over, that they're just taking space, focusing on themselves. They still talk, one insider said. They just need time apart. Still, in Hollywood, taking space often means something more. It's a phrase that can easily translate to "it's over." Timothée's life is moving at lightning speed. With the success of Dune Part 2 and several major projects ahead, he's at a critical point in his career. Kylie, meanwhile, is expanding her empire, launching new products, and balancing motherhood. Two ambitious people chasing different dreams. Sometimes love isn't enough to hold that together. Yet, for all the heartbreak rumors, there's still admiration between them. They changed how people viewed both of them, Kylie showing a softer, more grounded side, and Timothée revealing he could handle the intensity of a Kardashian-Jenner romance. Even if it's over, their story left an imprint. Looking back at their public appearances, the smiles, the whispered jokes, the shared glances, it's hard not to feel nostalgic. Fans across social media continue to post old clips with captions like "they were perfect together" and "bring back Kylie and Timmy." The sentiment is clear. People don't want to believe it's really over. But here's the twist. Some believe the breakup narrative might not be what it seems. A few Hollywood insiders hint that the timing of the rumors could be linked to Kylie's upcoming business announcements and media launches. Coincidence? Maybe not. In an industry where timing is everything, silence can be the most strategic move of all. Still, neither Kylie nor Timothy has spoken publicly. No confirmations, no denials, just silence. And in Hollywood, silence often speaks louder than words. So where does that leave them now? Maybe this was just a chapter, one that burned bright, beautiful, and brief. Maybe they'll find their way back to each other someday when fame and schedules don't get in the way. Or maybe this really is goodbye. One thing's for sure. This story captured the world's imagination. It wasn't just about two celebrities dating. It was about the collision of two worlds, two hearts trying to meet in the middle of chaos. So what do you think? Did Timothy really dump Kylie? Or is there more to the story? Leave your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you're rooting for them, and stay tuned because this isn't the last we'll hear of Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Weeks have passed since the first breakup rumors hit social media, yet the mystery surrounding Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner only seems to deepen. Despite insiders claiming they've quietly gone their separate ways, neither of them has said a single word publicly, and that silence has turned into fuel for every theory imaginable. Hollywood fans are now asking, was this a breakup or something much bigger happening behind closed doors? People close to the couple described their final weeks together as intense and emotional. According to one report from a source close to Kylie, she and Timothy had been drifting apart for some time. Their conversations became shorter, their appearances together less frequent, and their schedules completely out of sync. Kylie's life moves fast, said the insider. Between her kids, her brand, and her social obligations, she barely has time to breathe. Timothy's world is the opposite, quiet, artistic, introspective. At first, that difference attracted them. Later, it started pulling them apart. Behind the glamour, both stars were apparently dealing with growing frustrations. Kylie wanted stability, someone who could be there when the cameras turned off. Timothy, meanwhile, wanted space to focus on his craft, to escape from the constant flashes and gossip. Friends say he felt overwhelmed by the paparazzi that followed them everywhere, especially after the viral moments that made their romance front-page news. He never signed up for that level of attention, a friend of the actor revealed. He's used to being admired for his talent, not dissected for who he's dating. Still, the chemistry between them was undeniable. Their short time together reshaped both of their public images. Kylie, often seen as polished and untouchable, appeared more genuine, more open. Timothy, known for being serious and mysterious, showed a playful, affectionate side the world had never seen before. That's what made their story so magnetic. It felt real. But as every Hollywood love story goes, reality always catches up. By early autumn, eagle-eyed fans noticed Kylie attending multiple events without her signature smile. She looked composed, but distant, like someone putting on a brave face. Meanwhile, Timothy kept a low profile in New York, spotted only a few times by fans, always alone, always moving quickly past the cameras. And then came the final blow. An insider from the film industry revealed that the two had an emotional phone call that marked the end. It wasn't explosive, not dramatic, but filled with tears and understanding. They both knew it couldn't work right now, said the source. They cared deeply about each other, but love sometimes isn't enough. Still, the story didn't end there. Almost as soon as breakup headlines started trending, something unexpected happened. Kylie began posting cryptic captions on her Instagram stories. Quotes about growth, peace, and letting go without losing love. Fans immediately connected the dots. One quote in particular went viral. Sometimes endings are just beginnings in disguise. Was Kylie hinting at something more? Meanwhile, Timothy gave an interview with a European magazine where he talked about learning to protect personal happiness and understanding the price of fame. He never mentioned Kylie's name, but his tone was heavy with emotion. "You can love someone and still realize you're on different paths," he said quietly. That single line sent shockwaves across the internet. Many fans believe the two might reunite one day. Their connection was too deep, too electric to disappear entirely. They just need time apart, one mutual friend reportedly told the press. Kylie and Timothy have a real bond, but right now, their worlds are too different. Others, however, think the breakup is permanent, arguing that the pressures of fame and family life were simply too heavy for them to carry together. Yet, there's another layer to this story that's caught everyone's attention: the timing. Insiders from the entertainment world claim the rumors of their split began circulating just days before Kylie's new brand campaign launched. Some believe it's all a media distraction, a way to redirect the spotlight. Others insist it's pure coincidence. Still, as one Hollywood publicist said, "Nothing in this town happens by accident." Adding fuel to the fire, Timothy was recently spotted attending an after-party in Paris surrounded by friends, appearing relaxed and carefree. But fans quickly noticed he wasn't wearing the bracelet Kylie had once given him, the one he used to wear during interviews. That small detail set social media ablaze, with one tweet saying, "He's free. It's really over." But Kylie hasn't been sulking either. She's been photographed smiling with her sisters, working on new projects, and spending time with her children. Insiders say she's in a healing era, focusing on herself, her peace, and her growth. One friend reportedly said, "Kylie is hurt, yes, but she's also strong. She's been through heartbreak before. She knows how to turn pain into power." Still, every time a new post appears, fans flood the comments asking the same question: where's Timothy? It's a question without an answer. At least, not yet. Both of them have mastered the art of silence, allowing the public to speculate while they quietly rebuild behind the scenes, and maybe that's exactly how they want it. For once, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet aren't chasing headlines, they're living their truth in private. Whether that truth leads them back to each other or toward new beginnings, only time will tell. One thing is certain: their story, brief as it may have been, reminded the world that even under the blinding lights of Hollywood, love is still fragile. It doesn't matter how famous you are, how rich, or how adored. The heart beats the same way for everyone, as perhaps this isn't the end. Maybe it's just the quiet pause before another chapter begins. And in a city where everything is for show, sometimes silence is the most honest sound of all. Stay tuned, because this love story isn't done making headlines just yet.